Hi, welcome to another video. For some time now, I've been looking to downscale my test PC in terms of size. I use the PC for diagnostics and Windows XP gaming. There will be a separate video on Windows XP coming up soon, so stay subscribed to find out when that goes live. And I'll be testing to see what works, what doesn't work, and see if I could do anything I would do on my Windows 10 PC today. Anyway, my old test PC was in a big 80X case and I don't have the room for two of those anymore. After looking at the prices of rebuilding my test PC in a slim case, I found that it was cheaper to buy a second-hand ex-business PC. The Dell Optiplex 390 is the ideal choice, I think, and that's just what I bought. Now, the Dell Optiplex series has a special place in my heart. It was the Dell Optiplex GX290 to be precise, was the PC that started my career in IT, so hence the reason it's got a special place in my heart. There's been several videos on a Dell Optiplex PC on my channel in the past, because I tend to like these PCs, they tend to just last. Anyway, without further ado, let's start unboxing. Right, so this is the computer. Now, I do apologize, I'm actually redoing this after the upgrade, so I tried to sort of take out the upgrades that I already did, apart from the CD drive, because I can't find the cover. I can't remember why I done with that now. Unfortunately, my camera was in an error state, which I didn't realize at the time of recording. Anyway, this is a computer that I purchased. As you can see, it actually looks pretty nice. I mean, it's got the i3 sticker on it, which is what it is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's either the second or the third gen i3. And it's got a Windows 10 sticker on it. Now, I don't know whether that's a genuine Windows 10 sticker on it, but it does sort of suit it. I like it, so I don't mind it. Yeah, so this is a computer. As you can see, it's the perfect size if you don't have much space. So, at the back here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USB 2 points. And you've got your standard audio jacks there. You've got a VGA, a HDMI, and a RJ45 port there. Now, something I have done off video, just by pure chance, I was meant to have a USB Wi-Fi card, but I actually found one of these for the Wi-Fi. It doesn't have the antennas on it at the moment, which isn't an issue. I took it off just to show, and I put the Wi-Fi card in there maybe a couple of days after I recorded this video. But that's not an issue, hopefully anyway. So inside the computer, this is what it would look like. So this wasn't here, like I already mentioned. I didn't take it out because I couldn't find the cover here. But you've got 4 SATA ports, you've got 2 DIMM slots, you've got a basic fan here. Yeah, you've got a hard drive caddy thing there as well. It's literally the perfect size for what I need it for. The only thing I am a little bit concerned about is the fact that I was hoping to have 2 hard drives in here, 2 SSDs to be precise, but there's only room for 1. I could possibly put it under here actually. It shouldn't be an issue at all. So the computer, as you can see, didn't come with the hard drive and it didn't come with the RAM. So in terms of RAM, it's going to have 8 gigs of RAM in a 2 times 4 configuration, and it's going to have one 240 gig SSD. The initial plan was to put 2 120 gig SSDs in here, but by pure chance I also found a spare SSD, so thank God for that. So the SSD I'll be using is this Integral 240 gig V-Series SSD, which I already put into its caddy, and the caddy is by ADATA, which I got ages ago with a SSD, but I didn't have a chance to use it yet. And the RAM I'll be using is this good DDR3 RAM in a 2 times 4 configuration, making it 8 gigs. Right, so yeah, let's get to it. Right, so unfortunately I don't have any footage of the actual software upgrade. There was something wrong with my camera. I've now solved the issue. It turned out to be my SD card. Every file I literally had after a certain time just was completely corrupt and couldn't be recovered. But no biggie, I bought a new SD card and I've tested it to make sure it was the SD card, and yes, it was. So that's the good thing. In terms of the little project, I have now installed both Windows XP Home Edition and Windows 10 Home. I left the 8 gig of RAM in there. Windows XP is currently only picking up about 3.5 gigs, so just under that perhaps. I can't remember off the top of my head to be precise. But it's working, and it's working very nicely. I'm still looking for a small graphics card to put into that computer. I don't want it to be very powerful, and 1 gig, to be honest, would suit me more than enough. It's still better what's integrated inside. So if you have any recommendations, because you have a similar model or similar size PCs, please let me know in the comments. In terms of Windows XP, this is a test PC, so I will also be doing a video about Windows XP to see what works, going down memory lane, what can be installed on it, and that type of things. So subscribe to find out when that will be released. If you have any requests relating to that video, also please let me know in the comments. So if you want me to check out a particular program, please let me know, and I will try my utmost to do that for you. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, thumbs up. I once again do apologize about my camera's SD card. It's just one of those, I'm afraid. I had to get rid of a lot of footage, unfortunately, because of that stupid little thing. And don't forget to check out my tech blog. Links for that will be in the description.